Good morning. How's everyone doing? Yes, is this thing working? I can't tell. Morning, Brad. How's everyone? Good. It's a little bit dreary outside, but still it's a nice day, you know. It's a nice day to be here. Nice day to be manifesting good thoughts, manifesting good things for all people. So also a day that makes you want to say thank you, right? So let's say thank you. 1, 2. Now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now stand up and on the count of 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 3. Oh, by the way, we have a guest percussionist with us today. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This joyful, this joyful, this joyful day. This joyful, this joyful, this joyful day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah! Yes, indeed. You may be seated. Here we are together in this moment. Yeah, it's dreary outside, but as our dear friend Paul Hasselbeck, who we lost about a month ago, yeah, he used to say, I'm making it a good day in my consciousness. So we're going to keep his spirit alive and say, I'm making it a good day in my consciousness. Together, I am making it a good day in my consciousness. That's where it all starts, right? In consciousness. And as we open our consciousness to that highest spiritual divine self that we are, we integrate it into our human experience. We are here to learn how to integrate this spiritual truth into our everyday human experience. Is that why you're here? Yeah, right. So let's do it. And you have come on a very special day, I have to say, at Unity Center of Peace. You all know me. You you all know this woman, but you're going, why isn't she behind the piano today? Karen Novy. Karen Novy. Yeah, you usually see her back here or in front of a music stand at least.
It's terrifying. I mean, I'm still behind a piano, so I'm a little bit hiding, but yeah.
We love her, and we are so
Thanks for
pouring our
welcoming me.
love out to you to
I'm happy to
share
be
your
here.
message with us today.
Thank you.
Share new colors of the Karen Novy experience with us, right? Yeah. And we want to say hello to those of you joining online, YouTube or Facebook. Hi, we know you're there. We're going to blow you kisses. Mwah. Blow them back. And we also have kind of you don't normally see this person who's behind the drums. You don't normally see him there, right? Chris. I normally don't see myself. Chris Eagle is filling in for Andres today. I know. We're all sharing more colors. Who knew? I know. Who knew? All right. So, all right. You ready to center in spirit and be present with this element of fire here, represented by our divine light candle, which also represents that flame of spirit within us that is growing and expanding and just radiating out from us, touching each other. So we breathe that in, feel that presence, and from this space, I invite you to say our opening invocation together, which is on the screen. Take a deep breath. Together. There is only one presence and one power active in the universe and in my life. God, the good omnipotence. Really breathe into your heart space. Feel that presence of infinite love, infinite peace. Know that it's a possibility for us at any moment. And so it is.
I surrender. I trust and I know as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. I surrender. I trust and I know as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. I fall into the arms of love.
Before we go deeper in meditation, I just want to evoke the image of the Buddhist monks that have been walking for peace. From Texas, have you all heard this? From Texas, I think they're going through the Carolinas. Anybody know where they are now? I know they're going to Washington, D.C. Greensboro. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, maybe we can get a group of people together and go be with them. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? But they're walking for peace, right? They're walking to share this message and this vibration of peace and loving kindness, and people are paying attention. I've seen this thing spread from so many people and different, platforms, and it's spreading, and the crowds are growing. Wow, this message of peace. So I want us in our meditation to just piggyback on that, to connect vibrationally with them in this moment and amplify that. All right, so settle back. And take a deep breath with me. Feel your body relaxing, releasing the thinking mind. With the next breath, connecting with the heart center. And feeling that vibration of peace, which is right here in this moment. It is at the core of our being. It is who we are. And at this vibrational level, we are one with these monks who are walking for peace. And we invite in that presence of peace, that energy of love, that commitment to expressing and sharing peace. Connecting in that vibration. Opening to and expressing more of this peace that we are. And I invite you to do this together in the silence for the next couple of minutes. And if your mind begins to wander, you can bring it back to the idea that I am peace. I am peace. Before we begin to bring our awareness back, let's invite in loved ones, friends, people we know, people around the world who could really use a dose of peace right now. And I invite you to just speak their names gently aloud. And we also hold the prayers, requests of those who have requested prayer and placed it in our prayer box. Seeing this energy of peace infusing their minds, their hearts, their bodies, and anything that they have requested, knowing that the answer is here and it is being revealed in this moment. So it is. And let's take a nice deep breath together and begin to bring our awareness back. Maybe with the idea, the question, how can I share peace today? How can I more fully share my peace today? Would be a good question to walk into this week with. I invite you to embrace that idea. All right, taking a deep breath, stretching gently, looking around at all of the expressions of divine peace that are sitting next to you, behind you, in front of you. That one light and more coming into the room. And from this place, I invite you to say our vision and mission statement together. And let's take a nice deep breath. Together, our vision. We envision the divine light awakening in all. And our mission, we center in peace and love. We connect in our hearts with others. We celebrate our journey toward wholeness, and we empower others to experience their spiritual magnificence. And so it is. All right, Karen Novy.
Well, I'll start the usual way. We're all a little like, what's happening? What is reality? Awesome. Chris Eagle, nice, welcome. Circles and signs, patterns and lines, palms of our hands, deeply inscribed. Close my eyes, there's a message inside. Circles and signs, patterns and lines, palms of our hands, deeply inscribed. Close my eyes, there's a message inside. Let's be right here, right now. Let's be right here. right here, right now. Let's be right here, right now. Slow it down, feel it rise, waves rolling in, surging the tide, observe it all, take my time inside. Slow it down, feel it rise, waves rolling in, watching the tide, observe it all, taking my time inside. Let's be right here, right now. 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 Thank you, Double Chris. K Chris, CH Chris. That was awesome. That was as much for me as it was for you. Whew. It's a whole different angle. Whole different angle. Cool. So allow me to begin to invite you and your imagination. Picture the universe, divine love, consciousness itself as a loving parent, joyfully welcoming its new baby into the world. A unique imprint of its own energy. A being designed to experience love and life, expansion, growth, and joy. So that parent holds their child, their little baby, in their arms, right? And just gazes lovingly into the eyes of this newborn, this beautiful, perfect life. And imagine then that you walk up behind this parent and you look over their shoulder at this beautiful gift. And you see that this beautiful, beautiful baby is you. Smiling, full of light, untethered, creative, whole, expansive, unconditionally loved. Every physical element aligned, the cells, the organs, the blood, all the biology, to allow this physical body for your soul to ride in on this journey. Not by accident, not randomly, deliberately. The universe orchestrated all of this so that you could exist. Because the universe, consciousness, love, is ever expanding, and it expands through life and through experience. You are not separate from it. You are it. Divine love experiencing itself as you. That is the dream of you. The universe is continually expanding, which it is. Then it makes sense that it wants to expand and learn and grow and experience through you, through each of us, desiring to feel those high vibrations of love and joy and gratitude. And in Unity teachings, we talk about the 12 powers, spiritual capacities that live within us, not as something we earn, but as something we activate. Faith, imagination, wisdom, love, power, life. They aren't abstract ideas. They are living energies. When imagination sparks a new vision, when faith whispers, trust this. When love expands your heart beyond fear, that is spirit expressing itself through you. And joy is often the first signal that one of these powers is coming online. It's imagination saying, ooh, see more. It's life saying, expand, let's have some fun. It's power saying, you are ready. Those moments of joy, those things that light you up, that make you feel alive, curious, inspired, those are not trivial things. They are signals. Tiny flares sent out by your soul saying, this way. Experiencing life fully through creativity, connection, gratitude, and pleasure is not indulgence. It is not selfish. It is love in its highest expression. Nature shows us this. Growth is not negotiated. It simply happens. Trees don't question whether they deserve to reach toward the sun. Seasons do not apologize for changing. From a human perspective, growth can feel uncomfortable, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. It simply means something new is unfolding. So I ask you, have you ever felt that little nudge? A quiet yes? That subtle pull towards something? A thought that said, ooh, try that. Or go this way. It's not random. It's not just your imagination in the dismissive sense. That is soul-level communication. The dream of you isn't something that you chase. It's something that you allow. So, why then does the nature of expansion, which is the inherent nature of our being, feel challenging at times? I shall give you one clue. Because of the mind, this amazing, fascinating, dangerous gatekeeper, the bouncer of your experience, the brawny, all of those, yes, it's fascinating, great words. The controller of your experience, the computer, the operating system, right? Which from the moment you came online, out into the world, it has been trying to figure out through context clues how to be loved and accepted and protected and safe and small even The ego's job is safety, and it's very, very, very good at it. It learned long ago how to keep you alive in the primal sense. In that state of your human beingness, you perceived that you needed it. Oh, when I make this gurgling sound, people come toward me. When I do that, people move away. So the ego can run amok. You sort of have a game plan of its own. Even as your soul knows or speaks, the ego starts filtering right away. Rolodex, Rolodex, Rolodex. Nope. No, I don't think that's a good idea. It deserves gratitude for that time in your life when you needed that 0 to 7, when you needed some understanding, some rules, the rule set of how the universe works and how humans interact and all those beautiful things. It deserves appreciation for doing its job. But it doesn't realize that you no longer need that level, that form of protection. It's looping, it's automatic. And much of what the ego is guarding us from isn't really survival, it's uncertainty. The ego does not run towards uncertainty. The ego blocks uncertainty. Anything that feels unfamiliar. The ego likes familiarity. It likes feeling safe, like it's doing its job, even when it's limiting, which it most often is. The ego is ready. You have a new idea, a new path, a new creative act, a new thought, and the ego's like, yeah, I don't know. I get where you're coming from, but I think that it's better if we just stay like this. It's prepared. It's got all the old stories, all those limiting beliefs just lined up, ready to go. All maintained to establish perceived safety, but none of that is the truth of you. It's an outdated operating system. And when you really begin listening to joy and curiosity and excitement, and you feel that love and that gratitude, you begin partnering consciously with life itself. So our spirit, excellent. That was life like, this is a fun little ditty. So our spiritual and personal growth becomes an invitation not to get rid of the ego, but to work with it. To say, thank you for trying to protect me. Thank you for all you've done for me. I honor that. I appreciate it. And I am safe to move forward now. Or a bit more simply, you can have a seat in the vehicle, but you may not drive. As a matter of fact, actually, you're not even co-pilot. You get in the back seat, buckle up, here we go. And we can create safety in the body to help the ego calm down. We can feel fear without being ruled by it. We can acknowledge it, and we can still move into a calm, spacious, expansive place. We can allow the nervous system to settle so that the deeper truth of who we are can lead. And that truth is not fear, my friends. It is expansion. It is soul guidance. It is love. It is joy. It is life expressing as itself through you, as you. Oh, indeed, I have had moments in my life where the joy, the purpose, the mission, the desire, whatever was calling me forward, my ego just stopped it in its tracks. I don't think you should go out there and be that energy, be that light, be seen, be heard. It's not safe. And there were times when doing what my heart and my soul was calling me to do was seemingly not practical, not safe, maybe not even understandable from the human mind perspective. My mind wanted guarantees, surety, certainty. So I buried my truth. Some of you know a little bit of this story. I buried my gifts, my soul connection, my connection to living true. And ultimately, after many years, it caused me a state of disease, right? Because when we're not allowing our soul to be the guide, and we start interfering with really what our expansive, energetic nature is, which is to grow, to be love, to be light, to be joyful. Now, I'm not dismissing challenges. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But when I became conscious and understood that something deeper was happening with the diagnosis, all kinds of ahas and lights went on. And it was then that I started listening to my soul truth. What I learned is that safety does not come from trying to control the outcome. We love control, don't we? We love to pretend we're in control. And I'm going to say to you, relax, nothing is under control. What I learned is that safety does not come from trying to control the external circumstances and the people. Is everyone in my family okay? If they're okay, I'm going to be okay. It comes from learning how to stay present in your body while you move toward the truth, while you untangle the story from the truth. And each time I choose joy, purpose, love, expansion, even imperfectly, something in me expands. Confidence, trust, a deeper sense of alignment. And when I started choosing my path from that origin of love, life met me there and continues to do so, faithfully and supportively. So I'm going to offer a compassionate, gentle reminder of Earth School, life as a soul curriculum. What if your soul chose this lifetime with its exact circumstances and challenges and opportunities and relationships and difficult people? What if it chose this as a way to evolve, to spiral, to level up in consciousness, right? Now, if you've just been involved in a fender bender, your first instinct is probably not to step back and go, ah, I see. I understand, I get it, yes. Got it. And this is not to minimize pain or excuse harm, but to really reclaim your creative power within the condition. So how you respond, right, coming from a place of love and openness and compassion and curiosity, wondering, what can I learn from this? And what if the moments that you struggled with most really were just invitations, not punishments, to call forth your strength and your resilience and your compassion? Healing begins when we recognize this. While we may not control what happened, we do hold the power to transform what it means to us, the meaning, the context. We get to say what that becomes for us. And once we have that level of self-awareness that we have a level of creativity and imagination over how we view something, it can completely change it for us. Holding on to blame or resentment or anger in those times may feel justified, and sometimes it is, but it also keeps us tethered to that event, to that energy, to that past. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It is freeing yourself to grow. And only you can choose it. So that's my reframe on that. I would be remiss if I did not bring in our Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. on this weekend, as tomorrow's the holiday. There have been many teachers and guides who have understood the truth of love over fear, and Martin Luther King Jr. was one of them. He envisioned the world guided by love, not fear. He didn't just speak of the dream, he embodied it. His dream wasn't his alone, it was the dream of love itself, divine consciousness. Love expressed through a human life. Each of us carries a piece of that dream, not necessarily on the world stage, but in our homes, our relationships, our communities. Peace lived locally matters. And joy lived authentically matters. You are a vibration, a ripple in the stream, in the river of life. And how you allow yourself to vibrate, at what level, makes a difference. Okay, now on to the experience, the heart connection. I would be remiss if I didn't go into a little bit of an experience. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, because in my mind, you can't have too much meditation. You can't have too much going within, into the stillness. That is where the answers lie. That is where the deep connection is. That's where the realignment and remembering occurs. So I invite you to close your eyes, and if it's comfortable, to allow your feet to be firmly planted on the earth in front of you. And imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, all the way down, twirling deeply, deeply, heading into the earth, the majesty of Mother Earth, the center of the earth, until you reach the core, the heart of the earth. And imagine now that the energy of the earth is swimming back up through those roots, all the way up those roots, through the soles of your feet, up your legs, up into the base of your spine, up through, all the way through your spine and out through the top of your head, where you connect to then the soul consciousness, the universe, source. And imagine these two energies, the rose gold light of source coming down through the crown in your head, and the earth energy coming up through the soles of your feet, and let them merge, let them meet at the heart space. Notice the pulsing of your heart, that magnetic, that electromagnetic vibration that emanates from you, that is your power source. Allow it to light up. Allow the ripple of that vibration, that energy, that heartbeat to expand outside of you. Allow it to 3 feet. Allow it to 6 feet. Allow it to 9 feet. Ever expanding. Breathe in. Breathe out. And on every inhale, pull up that beautiful earth energy through your roots. Light up everything from within. And on the exhale, allow that energy to flow out of the top of your head like a fountain. You're activating the torus, your toroidal pattern of bringing up earth energy on the inhale, and then on the exhale, allowing it to flow down outside, allowing your heart ripple, your heart space to expand, breathing in, bring that energy up, and then exhaling, allowing it to float down like a fountain around the outside of your energy space. And this fountain, your fountain, shimmers and shines. What color is your fountain? Feel the pulsing, that gentle glow of your heart space. That is life aware of itself within you. A spark, a flame, a unique expression of the universe. And the more you return here, the clearer your path becomes. Joy becomes your compass. Excitement becomes your guidepost. Each of us carries a dream. Feel your energy, your heart space expanding with the dream. The dream is not random. It is aligned with your soul, with your calling, with your expression of life in this lifetime. As you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Stay connected to your heart. You can choose to be a lighthouse, steady and focused, shining in one direction, or you can choose to be a disco ball, which is what I'm leaning towards. Reflecting love and creativity and joy from every angle. You are not here to become worthy. You are here to express what already lives within you. The universe is not waiting for you to be different. The universe is waiting for you to be you, all of you, in wholeness and in fullness. May you trust your joy. May you honor your remembering, and may you recognize again and again that you are the dream of the universe, and that dream is unfolding now. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Aw, thanks, you guys. Thank you so much. Woo! Thank you. And there's more. This is the second song. So as the universe would have it, I got sick 2 days before Christmas. I had like the most intense, I guess it was this flu thing. I couldn't even get to the place to get tested because I felt so terrible. And I had it for about 2 weeks. And as I was coming out of it, New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, when I was thinking, do I want to speak at Unity in January? When, even though my soul called me, I was starting to panic. And I was like, oh no, that's not what I do. That's not who I am. I felt called forth to it, and I also, was like, I don't know. So, then the universe, when it can't get through to me, like normal ways, it comes in the form of a song. And so, January 1st. Always amazed, never surprised. There is a dream of you, the only one that's true. Can you remember? There is a dream of you, the one that wants to shine through. Can you recall? The dream of you wants to shine through. The dream of you has always been true. The dream of you won't forsake you. The dream of you is here for you. There is a dream of you, the stars reflect in you. Can you remember? Can you recall what fills you with joy? Can you feel what lights you up? That dream of you wants to shine through. The dream of you, it has always been true. The dream of you won't forsake you. Dream of you, it's here for you. The dream of you, the dream of you. Love wants to shine through. The dream of you, the dream of your love. That love wants to shine through you as you, through you as you, through you. The dream of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome to stay up here or sit down, whatever is. Do a little dance. Anyway, aren't we glad that she didn't listen to the voice of the ego? She listened to the impulse of spirit. She listened to the impulse of spirit that always, when we say yes to it, just not only is that fulfillment, but it blesses others, right? It blesses others. We're all blessed because you said yes. And anytime we say yes to the impulse of spirit, not only our lives blessed, but everyone else's. And there may be an impulse of spirit right now, that generosity of spirit that's stirring up inside your soul saying, oh, I want to give. I want to give big. And if we say yes to it, yes, it blesses our life and it blesses this community. So I invite you to listen to that voice and really feel into the energy of sharing your love with your offering. Many ways to do this here. You can take out your phone and do the QR code, Venmo, text, checks. If you are a conscious sustainer, you've got this green card, which you put into the offering bowl. But when you do, really connect with the energy. Yes, I'm sharing my abundance. Yes, I'm sharing that love energy in this way. All right, so I invite you to take whatever represents this sharing of love with our community and put it in your hand, maybe put it to your heart as we say our offering affirmation here. Together, divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, all that I receive, and all that I am. So it is.
The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth.
It is magic that's being created in this moment because we've said yes to spirit, because we've shared of our abundance, because we're in this moment in spirit sharing our love. So let's just feel the energy of that love. We have our wonderful prayer partner here, Mel Karen, who is going to help us bless this as together we just send this energy of gratitude and love, knowing that it multiplies, blesses this community, creates a foundation that we can grow and blossom and share the fragrance out to the world, and returns back to us, pressed down, multiplied, and running over. Thank you, Spirit, and so it is. And Mel is bringing back our prayer request box and placing it in the foyer. So if you'd like your prayer request prayed over during the Sunday service and also by the prayer team, go ahead and fill it out, fill out the form that's next to it and put it in there, and that shall be. Okay, we've got, look at these gorgeous flowers. Aren't they just gorgeous? They're so beautiful. They are the gift of wonderful UCP member Annie Egan in the back. Thank you, Annie. She has this beautiful dedication that I'd like to read. She says, "Thank you to Mother Earth, Father Sun, the wind, the waters, the pollinators, and the human hands that helped create and bring these flowers to our altar. May the beauty of the divine bring comfort, faith, and hope to those in the world struggling and in fear. May we all find inspiration and solace in the generous divine world around us. Thank you, Annie. And if you'd like to share a gift of flowers and have your dedication read, also see Annie, who is now in charge of the flowers for this, for the sanctuary. Okay, and lovely faces here sharing this in this energy of joy and love. If there is anybody here for the first time who did not receive this little card and the brochure, go ahead and raise your hand, and Debbie will put this in your hand. If everybody got one, that's wonderful. Thank you. We really enjoyed having you with us today, and please join us after the service for our fellowship where we can talk and get to know each other a little bit more. If you are here for the second time today, obviously that means there's something here that you resonate with. And we do have a packet have more information there. And if you have not received that, Debbie's holding it up there. Go ahead and raise your hand and she'll give that to you. We got one over there. A little bit more about who we are and what unity is all about. So thank you for being here. And thank you, those of you online joining us too. If you're new as well, we're glad that you found us today. And we are happy that we are able to share the message in this way. We're happy with this technology. We're having a team of people and this technology to be able to do this. And this does require resources, so we also invite you to share in the offering with us. And there are several ways to do that. You can probably see it online there. Thank you. Thank you for supporting that. All right, do we have maybe one more song? All right, Karen, come on up.
Shall we get them clapping?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. The lyrics are going to come up because this is a community sing. This is from the musical Godspell, if you've ever seen it. I was in a production of Godspell when I was in college. I played Mary Magdalene, yes, thank you very much. In all of her power and glory. And yeah, so I have a little line here for, I'd say, you are the light of the world. And you say, I am the light of the world, and I want you to confirm that. You know, and then the choruses are all in bold. If you want to join in on anything else, feel free. Yeah, there might be some hoopla. Okay. Hoopla. It's lost something kind of crucial. You got to stay bright to be the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. You are the salt of the earth. But if that salt has lost its flavor, it ain't got much in its favor. You got to have that fault and be the salt of the earth. So let your light so shine, oh, let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine. You are the city of God. On a hill, it's kind of hard to hide it well. You got to stay pretty That would not have been the same without the drums. Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Yes, indeed. What was that? Remember back in the day when there was streakers that would come like I think on the Academy Awards there was a streaker that came through. We had like a streaker with a clothed streaker, I think, a dancing streaker. We're celebrating Gaines. Is it your birthday today? Yesterday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I think it's fabulous that you can move like that, goals, right? That you can move like that at that age. I'm not going to ask you how old.
84.
Oh! Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Unbelievable. All right. Thank you for that, and thank you for that as well. Love that. Godspell. All right, so I'd like to share a few things that are happening in this community and just a little bit so you can find out more by going to our website, unitychapelhill.org. So this afternoon, our dear Youth Ed Director Shannon is facilitating the Faith Family Forum, and that will be today at 1 o'clock. I think it's here in the sanctuary. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so this is an opportunity for families to come together and talk about their rituals, their routines, how they practice and nurture their own faith and their spiritual growth with their children and together in the family unit. So that's a beautiful opportunity to be present to that and invite more of that in. So he's saying just go ahead and bring your snacks and coffee, whatever, and be in that space with Shannon. So we're grateful to him for offering that. All right, we're having an artist reception. These gorgeous photographs, these are actually photographs by Kathy Durkin, who happens to be, who is that, Chris? That happens to be Chris's wife. Yeah, she's... I know. How does she do it? Well, she goes out and she photographs, that's how. Oh, just kidding. Oh, Lord. Okay, so her beautiful photographs, wildlife landscape photographs, they're both from Durham and in Ireland. So come and celebrate with her and learn more about the way that she does this and what these things are. And it'll be an opportunity to purchase some as well. They make great gifts. So that's next Saturday. Next Sunday, right after the service. But next Saturday, January 31st, is that? No, two Saturdays from now, is the full moon fire and Imbolc. Am I saying that correctly? Imbolc ceremony. And I think that's sort of the midway point between the winter solstice and the summer solstice, somewhere in the middle. And the equinox, the solstice and the equinox. Why not? A good reason to celebrate, I think. It's a Celtic festival, and it will be hosted by Katja Sage and Mark Smith, who are in charge of the Outdoor Sacred Spaces events. Always a beautiful time to get together and commune with spirit and nature in many different ways together. Okay, we've got Karen. We've got the power of your voice. Would you like to say something? Yeah, come on up.
Like, seriously? I'll use this one instead. As if you've not seen me enough today. We were listening, so we heard from a lot of people they wanted to experience the Power of Your Voice digital course that we released a few months ago, and that they also wanted a live component, live experience. So that is what is happening at the end of this month, Friday evening into Saturday, several live sessions. where we will be also having you go through the course on your own time and then coming back in. So it's a hybrid experience, a live experience, and sign-ups are open now, so feel free to snap that little QR. And if nothing else, I also have at the back bookmarks and postcards to lead you to our email list for Your Odyssey is our business, and that way you can find out about things that are going on. We're going to be establishing a new Flourish community, as well as offering a live event actually here at Unity in March called Savage Daughter.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. All right. Thank you, Karen. Okay, and we also, Jessica, would you come up and share about the winter Qigong? And yes, Dave Gulick. Yeah, great.
Hello. So we are offering a 7-week winter Qigong class starting in February. It'll be February 4th to March 18th, which is Wednesday mornings, 10 to 11. And for those of you who don't know, Qigong is a thousands and thousands of years old practice that includes breath, movement, intention, and awareness. I think in Karen's lovely talk today, I was really struck by when she said something about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., which was that he didn't just speak about it, he embodied it. Mm-hmm. And so Qigong is a beautiful pathway to harmonize and embody the wisdom of both universal energy and the energy of the seasons.
And what we thought was to give you a chance to sort of experience what it's like. Usually you need a little bit more room than what we have here, but we figured out something kind of small so we could try it. It's like a moving meditation in lots of ways. And it's a way that we bring what we do in meditation into our bodies. So it's a really nice thing. So I'm going to let you know that you can either sit like you are or stand. Whichever you choose is going to be perfectly fine. Okay?
Right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
You can sit or stand. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So this exercise is called breathing the universe. Something small. So what you want to do is you want to put your hands about body width apart, right? And what you're going to do is just relax the shoulders, elbows, so it's really nice and loose. Traditionally, you would put your tongue at the top of your palate. It's a nice way to do it. And you can keep your eyes open for a second, but what's going to happen is move your hands about 5 inches apart, 4 inches apart. And on the in-breath, move the hands outward, following your breath. And then on the in-breath, move your hands inward. Yeah. So in-breath, it pulls out, breathing, and out-breath, going inward. Oh, you guys are good at this, right? Now you can keep your eyes open. You can close your eyes, even cooler. Feel it, right? So imagine that you are like the season of winter is the water element in Chinese. So your hands are like seaweed, just moving with the current of your breath. Probably never thought your hands were seaweed, but just moving with that. And with the inhale, you are breathing in everybody in this community's breath. And as you breathe out, you're breathing out everybody's breath. And you have this whole connection to the universe. Not only ours, but the trees outside, animals outside. And you have this wonderful, just slow, easy breathing inward with the universe, breathing out with the universe. Let's do 3 more. After the third one, in Chinese tradition, you're going to take those hands that have been waving, kind of put one on top of the other, right by. The energy of the winter has a lot to do with this lower part of our body, called the Qing, is the treasure, one of the treasures in Chinese. And we're just kind of circle that wonderful energy of the universe right inside our belly, like a bank account. It's always there to be used at any time you want. All right. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. I love that. Gorgeous. Okay. The deeper dive discussion today is facilitated by Wei. And Wei is sitting over here talking to Dave. Wei, just raise your hand, or your both hands. And I'm kidding. Yeah, he'll be facilitating the deeper dive discussion, which will be that last door on the right-hand side. Sacred Cafe, I think we're going to do it indoors today. What do you think? Okay, and 3-Minute Miracle, I've already introduced. Mel Karen is our prayer partner for today, and she will be in the room. That's the ministry office to the left at the end of the hall. So if you got something still churning around in here, please go see Mel. She'll set you right. All right, and David Glass is coming up to do an announcement about a social group outing.
We'll step right here.
Okay. Well, yeah, and we can just take that.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
2 days from now, Tuesday, at the Nantucket Grill, Chapel Hill, we're going to kick off this year in terms of the social committee, and we'll celebrate, sure, peace being on the march again, bringing love to the consciousness of the nation and the world of nonviolence, and joy we'll bring from Karen. So we look for you there at 5 o'clock is the general meeting time. You can come in before or after that, and for dinner and fellowship and fun. See you there.
All right, thank you. Thank you. And Pat Webster, you want to come up and share about social justice opportunity?
So our social justice ministry is rolling, and you're going to hear more about that soon. But today we're starting a new practice as part of our announcements, and I'm so grateful for your support with that, Victoria. And that is, if there's something urgent coming up soon that you can take action on, we want to let you know. And hopefully, in as much as possible, we'll be doing it in time for Debbie to get something in the bulletin. This week, it came in too late, and so I want you to know that on January 30th, the funding for Department of Homeland Security, including ICE, runs out. And I'm passing around a little basket with the URL and that announcement. And if you click on that URL, it goes to this big sheet, and it's tell your Congress, if you fill it out with your name, address, and zip code, it goes to all your Congress people, our 2 senators and the representative from whatever district you are, and says defund ICE. And so this is a chance to do that, and Debbie's also going to put something.
Wonderful. And where would those slips of paper be?
Debbie's passing them around.
Oh, okay. They're being passed around. They're coming around. Okay, so look for that.
Yeah,
Would you post that very long link on the Facebook page so we
Debbie's going to do it.
Yeah, Debbie will do it on the website. Okay, we need to invite our
I know,
children
my
back
growth in this ministry is technology, and Debbie's going to do something this week.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, Debbie. All right, I think we have some children, or we did a minute ago. So, invite them in. They went away.
I am the radiant life of God. I am, I am, I am. I am the radiant life of God. I am, I am, I am.
Good afternoon, y'all. Howdy, howdy. Today we, first, big thanks to Kai for being here. Big thanks to these three spiritual leaders for being here. Today we talked about the different faith leaders or different leaders who have taken a community with them. They've kind of affected a community through their faith. Martin Luther King with the Montgomery Improvement Association. We talked about Gustavo Gutierrez with the Theology of Liberation, which centered the poor people who are poor or in poverty in their faith movement. MLK with black communities in their faith movement. We talked about Mahatma Gandhi, which centered India, the country, in their faith movement. And then I kind of introduced Amma, the hugging saint, who centered the touch as and always hugging, sort of centering touch in her faith movement as a way to affect people and affect change in the community and the world. We're going to continue talking about faith leaders next week, including Desmond Tutu, Wangari Maathai, and then my favorite, Toi Toi, a dance of South Africa, protest dance out of South Africa. So come dance with us.
Cool. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, we want to know about that too. Let's bless these children and the children everywhere with our blessing. We love you. We bless you. We appreciate you just the way you are, even hiding. We hold the Christ in you. Mwah. All right, stand, take a hand. Let's say our prayer of protection with I am statements and sing the peace song. All right. Take a deep breath. Together. The light of God surrounds us. I am the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. I am the love of God. The power of God protects us. I am the power of God. The presence of God watches over us. I am the presence of God. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Hi, it's Reverend Victoria here. I'm at Unity Center of Peace with our house band, Bright Matter.
Hello.
Yeah, and if this video has inspired you or empowered you or opened your heart, opened your consciousness, or even just given you hope, we ask that you support what we're doing here by making a donation today, going to unitychapelhill.org or clicking the link below. And we thank you.
Thank
Thank you.